What's up, everybody? This is the Raven who likes to rant, and I'm bringing you a rival school's character biography. And this one is actually on my favorite, well, let me correct myself for a second. My other favorite character within the series, Edge. This motherfucker is pretty damn cool, I gotta say. Besides his whole I don't give a shit attitude, literally a hothead, always fucking wants to fight, hates when you call him by his real name, and is pretty damn flashy with those army knives. I gotta say, one thing that brought me to be invested in that character was his hairstyle. And I know that's fucking generic as shit, but I have a thing of playing as characters that have spiky hair. I mean, Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, who was also in Guys. I didn't mind Dart from Legend of Dragoons, who had the cool ass hairstyle too. And you know, any character that fucking had that shit, it was always cool with me. His outfit was pretty basic, but still looked pretty damn epic on him. I mean, this guy, he was so damn unique with his fighting style, because along with the knives, he always mixed up some kicks now and then, some pretty cool flips, and for some odd reason using his hair as a weapon. Now, that's that kind of shit that you think that Cloud would do, but instead Edge is doing. So I'm not sure what kind of fucking hair gel he uses. That shit is super goddamn effective. Now, when it comes to things like school, he sucks at that. He's literally going nowhere with that. Don't know why the fuck he even goes to school. But I would say his specialty is pretty much on the field. He likes to fight, that's his shit. Apparently his family is a lot different than him. While he's living the whole delinquent life shit, they actually have jobs. They actually do their own thing. And I find that pretty funny, because the game doesn't really let us know too much about Edge, so I wish that there was something more to the story where we can actually become invested more into these characters than what we already are. And I fucking love that, because most people see these guys as actual fighters with no personality and shit like that. So I thought that was fucking awesome. I mean, to me, it would be fucking great to have him on my team or somebody like him. I mean, he always has his gangs back. That's his thing. They're fucking really, really tight, like on some blood is thicker than water kind of shit. But they're, not related. That's the only difference about that. I mean, it would be funny to see how he progresses as a character if we ever get a part 3. Maybe I'm just thinking way deep into this, but I kind of like this shit. That's just what I fucking do. I wonder if he would ever just pull apart from that gang, because eventually he'll have to. I mean, have some friends that would push you in the right direction and get a job, because of how he lives, he can't make a fucking buck. He can't live that kind of lifestyle forever, right? I mean, unless he just does some hardcore illegal shit, but I highly doubt he'll take it that far. Another funny thing about Edge that I love to point out is he's actually afraid of ghosts. And I find that hilarious, because he makes himself look so fucking tough. And, with how he is, you would think he wouldn't be afraid of some shit like that. Like, if he fights somebody one-on-one, he's pretty much, more brutal enough to send somebody to the hospital, or even kill him if he has to. So if he encounters, a ghost or a zombie, wouldn't he be able to send their asses back to hell? I mean, I don't know how the fuck that shit works with him. I doubt it's a front, because he showed he knows a lot of shit. But it's just funny. It's just fucking hilarious to me. In the game, he actually teams up with Akira and Gan to find Daigo, who is the leader of the ghetto high school gang. Can't say too much about that, but it's fucking great. I still recommend those who haven't played it to try this out. I mean, it might feel a little funny because it's really old, but it's very fucking phenomenal. It's one of my favorite fighting games of all time. And that pretty much covers it. We're done with Edge, and I'm actually going to go for the biography of Gan, the badass sumo who has some fucking killer moves in that game. I remember it like if it was yesterday, getting my ass kicked by those fucking grab moves that everybody hates in fighting games when they're overused. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for checking this out, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed.